Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Star Technology. Okay, here we are today, episode 19. And last episode we were working on the microprocessor chips, getting closer to the HV circuitry. Did the plastic circuit boards, got a pyro oven, all that good stuff. And I said that when I ended off, I would look at the clean room. And I did go ahead and make quite a lot of blocks. Also have the glass, clean room glass, and the filters. So I think we're good to go to make a 15 by 15 by 15 clean room today. But before we get to that, we got to set up some other things. Namely, we're gonna need to get what's called a diode. And we're going to go for an HV diode at that. We're going to need these SMDs, which platinum wire and gallium arsenide. Now that's the question. Platinum. How would we go about getting that? I honestly had overlooked this. Nickel. Oh, okay. So nickel will be a good way. If we macerated... Oh, wait a minute. Mercury. And that's a bath. And that's platinum. Is the... Hold on. Grinding... Is, Hold on. I can go back to the quest book here. Is there anything here mentioning platinum? I don't know. But nickel. Platinum dust. I'm beginning to wonder if it's a matter of processing any of the fluids that we've been making. Raw, slurry, molten ore, metal mixture. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this, but let's get into some stuff that I have done on off camera, and then we'll move into figuring out the platinum situation. Okay, so I did go make a lot of HV machines here. I have the gas collector going, and that is centrifuging, so we're getting nitrogen and oxygen. So now with this nitrogen, I can go ahead and put that into the tree farm and get like more logs per if I wanted to. Now right now we're not even storing a lot of logs, so something to just keep in mind, I suppose. Oh, maybe I can... Sodium hydroxide. I don't know if I'm going to need this anymore, but we'll see. Oh, I think I aborted using this, so I can repurpose that. Gears. And then there should be another extractor that's handling the fluids, yeah. Okay, so yeah, so we have the fluid extractors and then the gear molder up here. Anyway, let's see. Steam dynamos. Oh, I think I was preparing some converters and such for the clean room. Right there. Oh, yes, so Deepslate. This I can get rid of because that was a dead end. Effectively, I was trying to figure out how to get ice, right? And you can see here I have packed ice. Also have lava. Packed ice and lava gives us Deepslate, which Deepslate is going to be useful in making fluorine. So if I look for the macerator, where is it? There we go. Deepslate, and that centrifuged. Wait a minute. Deepslate. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we got a centrifuge, the deepslate, and then we get the biotite, and the biotite is how we get fluorine gas. There we go. Okay, so I did prepare a macerator and electrolyzer, but I think I'm gonna need a centrifuge as well. Beyond that, I did do some more like pattern stuff here. EBF request, pyro oven. Well, I think these are old, but over here we have HV steam dynamo package and MV steam dynamo package. And you can see the tooltip, it's asking for 1 auxiliary and 2 multi-cycle injectors. And same for HV. So that will be useful if, you know, if we're moving to our platforms here. Now, there's got to be some way to get platinum that I'm just not aware of. Ore crushing is Okay, let me do this. I didn't prepare for this. And wait, hold on. Is there platinum? Here we go. It's useful. Hold on. Raw platinum powder. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess this is where we have our answer, question mark. I think we're gonna need Sheldonite. Go through that whole processing chain here, which Endstone or Sheldonite. Okay, so MV can be used there. All right, so purified Sheldonite. We're gonna need crushed Sheldonite, and of course that doesn't tell me anything. Wait a minute. Molten Sheldonite. I see. So Molten Ore Mixture. And that's gonna... Oh, look at that. We got plenty of that. Okay. So this comes into play finally. Distillery. Eventually we'll be making a distill tower, but not right now, I don't think. Although that being said, how far are we away from said tower? Looks like not too far. But we are going to need to take care of the clean room. Microprocessor, supercomputer, oil. Yeah, so... What is it going to take... for MV diode? Looks like that's more doable. Wait, hold on. Is there something that I missed? No? Okay, it looks like you have to do platinum wire. Okay. Molten Ore Mixture. So we'll take this. Metal mixture, tungstate, bastonite, sheldonite. So we're going to want to get a distillery at HV. And then we're going to need stone and an autoclave, and that gives us raw sheldonite. And then from there, we'll be able to process that up, which I guess this might be as good as time as any to get an ore proc going, just for the rare occasions that we're going to be getting raw ores like this. I mean, I hope I'm not missing anything obvious. The quest book does seem to be leading us towards needing sheldonite. Yeah. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, we're gonna go HV. But that being said, double steel plate. Okay, that shouldn't be that crazy. We're gonna be wanting 2 macerators, a washing machine, and a centrifuge. I think. Let me double check on if we're going to be needing the thermal or not. I think we're only going to need to worry about thermal if we wanted cobalt. Other than that, we'd get nickel and the Sheldonite dust. So yeah, don't need to worry about that too much. So let's go ahead and get this patterned up here. I'm noticing that it's not using the universal automatically like it used to. Probably just a goof. I'm not really sure why it would be choosy like that. Alright, so steel ingots, good. And we're gonna put this, let's see, bander. Boop and boop. All right. Wash. Check. Do I have the here you are. Boop. Boop. All right, and then we're going to want a centrifuge, which okay, I do have the electrolyzer. So that being said, I'm going to be making it's already a pattern. Okay, cool. I'm going to be making 2 centrifuges. One, because I'm going to need it for processing the Deepslate. And then another centrifuge for the Ore Proc that we're going to be handling. Okay, so with that in mind, I don't know where I would put another tower. Unless I did it on the back end of this. I could probably do that. I did this kind of horizontally before, but what I could do is have it on the back end here. So like macerator, washer, macerator, centrifuge, if that's the right order. And well, that's the thing, because well, if I do the Ore Proc here, I'm gonna need 8 spaces or 7 spaces and then not 4. So I'm gonna have, like, for example, the macerator, a chest, the washer, a chest, so on and so forth. And each chest is going to pass on the desired materials to the next machine and spit out the byproducts, right? So stone dust, for example, would get spat out back into our system. And then I'm also going to be needing robot arms and filters and all that. Actually, I think I'm going to need tag filters. Which did we make those? Yeah, I guess we do. Or have. So let's get a couple of those just to get that ball going. Macerator, I never asked for you yet. Washer. Okay, we don't have the washing machine. I don't know why. We got wait, oh, I do have the pattern, I just didn't put it in. That's what she said. Okay. Boop and boop. Now, let's see, what's the big weight on these machines? It looks like we steel really right now. Some circuitry. Speaking of items, I have a great deal of silicon, so I don't need to worry too much about EBF nonsense. Now, eventually, oh, that's right, I still need to upgrade the pattern provider on here to the larger one and get rid of this double provider thing. And yeah, just thinking here. Wait, what was this all about? Oh, I think this was... Oh, this is for seawater. All right, right, yeah. I think I'm gonna need to make another barrel for which water? I think it was. I needed something. That's for sure. But I'm sure it'll come back later. Okay, so with that molten ore mixture, we're still gonna need a distillery. And a autoclave. Okay, so distill. Looks like everything is good there beyond the spring. Canthal, I'm gonna go figure. Get that. Get that. Okie dokie. Wait a minute, did I not get the... There we go. Weird. Do. And then boop. And boop. Okay. And autoclave. Let's get that. Everything looks good there. Just gotta get the pattern. Go. All right, so those machines are all gonna get cooked up. I'm gonna put you away for a moment. You. And I will come back when we get the machines going. Should also get some arms. Copper. Oh lordy, I will need to do a bigger AFK than I thought. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna take care of some things, get the machines. We'll come back and we'll get ideally the Ore Proc ready to go and take care of the molten mixture. Get us some Sheldonite going. All right, back in a few. Hey everybody, we're back. Okay, so let's run over some updates here. So I set up a platform over here for the Ore Proc, and let me get that out of my offhand. So you can see I have the macerator, the washer, the macerator, and the centrifuge. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, this, and that. Then the centrifuge here is going to be the final output, so it will have an interface situation going on from AE2. So what we'll do is we'll have probably another crate here that feeds everything in. Yeah, we'll have like a storage crate here. Comes into here, goes into here. The relevant dust gets washed, sent up here. The relevant dust gets macerated, sent, and then centrifuged. And then underneath, I have an interesting setup that came to me. So you probably don't need that many converters right now, but we'll see how things go. But you can see I have a steam coming into a dynamo, into the node, and that's being sent all over. Now because we have... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're doing 512 times... Well, it's a little over 2048, but so it's producing energy, and I'm assuming that it's consuming the steam continually, and thus driving, well, it's kind of rubber banding, I guess. But our diamond supply would take a long time for it to deplete. That being said, we're going to be working to make sure that that doesn't happen. I do want to get HV energy hatches going. But if you recall, that's going to need that sodium potassium. I think at this point we could get... wait, LPIC chips? Scusi? Wait, where did that quest go? It's HPAC. Where are you? Oh, quest! Shit. LPIC chips. Where the frick is it? Nano? Oh. Wait, hold on. We're still locked on something. Cleanroom? Oh, cleanroom. Okay. Weird. Silicon wafer. That's good. And the laser engraver. Okay, we have that. Okay, so I think we just need the clean room. And that should unlock. And then with that... Oh, wait. I don't think we even made this yet. So that explains a lot. Anyway, so we want to get the HV energy hatches so that we can upgrade our sieve machines over there. And before I forget, I should probably go ahead and do a little rechargey. Okay, so now that we have the other HV machines here too, I could also kind of move the machines over here. So there's the autoclave, there's that, there's the centrifuge, so heavy metal, heavy ore? What was it? That wasn't it. I'm still not it. What was it called again? Mixed mineral. No, what was it called? Shiza, hold on. Molten Ore Mixture. There we go. Oh, god damn. Okay, so with the Molten Ore Mixture, we're going to start off with the distillery. And we're going to need a circuit of 1. Okay, so I have some extra interfaces here, so won't be that big of a problem. But we are going to need to make more interfaces for the Ore Proc situation. Okay, so hold on. I need to figure out something with the clean room. We're going to want to get the microprocessor supercomputer. Oh, okay, so that can be just MV right now. Blue alloy. We're going to need blue alloy. I see. Is that... Okay, cool. So that can just be smelted up. We don't need to do EBF. Okay. So that's not a big problem as I thought it would be. We will be starting off the clean room with a medium voltage situation. And maybe we can get that configured today. Don't see why not. Okay, so you distillery, right? I don't have the distillery on me. I thought I made the distillery. Okay, well, unless it's in here. Nope. Okay, hold on, I'll be back. Okie dokie, we're back again. I got the distillery. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go boop. Actually, you know what? Let me move that over. Distillery. All right. Then the Sheldonite will send upwards into an autoclave. So boop. And then the Sheldonite will get turned into this raw ore. And that gets sent out. I thought I missed something. Distillery? I guess not. Okay, cool. Well, let's go. Oop. Oops, I need cable. I know I've requested more of that. Oop. Excuse me. So to disappear, I'm gonna need a macerator for stone dust reasons. I don't know if I'd like it this way, but we'll do it anyway. Okay. Excuse me. Ah, sorry, my got some reflux going on or something. 120 seconds. Oh Lord. Okay, this is gonna take a back burner situation, and I think the item can get sent out. Yeah, the metal mixture dust. That the metal mixture dust. Oh, I see. That's that. I don't know if we have a use for it right away, but I know my GregTech. I know we'll need it eventually. Okay, so then once that gets processed, Sheldonite comes up. Oh yeah, so we're gonna need stone dust. I mean, technically we have the means to make stone dust. But we're also gonna want a means of automating this. Does this come from... Yeah, it might come from ore processing. Okay, let's take a little detour. We're gonna want to make an MV diode. And everything looks hunky-dory there, so let's grab that. And boop. Maybe make 2 of these, just for the heck of it. And while that crafts, let's go ahead and grab our clean room items. Now we're gonna need to make some more space. Actually, let's start with the shell first. And then there's the filter. Get rid of some more things. Doot. Boop. Filters. Boom, boom. Okay, I think that should be good for now. So let's move her over here. So remind me, or I gotta remind myself, how big was this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 by... Wait, sorry, I got distracted by something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 19 by 19. And so this is going to be a 15 by 15, so that's 19, 17, 15. That should be... That's 2 put down. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. Is my thing irregularly shaped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 19, 17, 15. 19, 17, 15. So, hold on. Let me try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What? Am I just not understanding squares properly? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Something is not adding up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh. Pain. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Because that would mean I would have to fix everything else. That's not gonna be a big deal. 1, 2, or 1. Let's be 13, 14, 15. 13, 14, 15. Now that should be a 15 by 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Now we got to fill in the bottom. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, did I double click? 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 13, 14, 15. Boop, boop, boo. Stretch. And... Oops. Can you not? There we go. Okay, and one more. Okay, now we're gonna need to set up the top with the middle part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I hit the wrong block. I gotta fix that. There we go. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. Like that. Go like that. Did I miscalculate how many I needed? I must have. Anyway. Yeah, that's good up there. Let's run back. Grab our clean room glass. Then like that. I need to fix that last square. I'll get that. Yep. Now one of these, or some of these blocks are going to get replaced with, diodes. The whole clean room itself is going to need a energy hatch itself. But the diodes are the system's way of... Wait a minute, did I horribly miscalculate how much glass I needed, or did I not grab all my glass? Okay, I must have goofed on the math or something. So let's try to remedy this with what we have. I'm just trying to think what would be a good idea. I don't know if I have enough blocks to make this fit properly. If the interest of this video, I'm just gonna get everything in place that I can right now and get the math, get the blocks fixed later. So for a clean room, we're gonna need an iron door. We're also gonna need a maintenance hatch. Now, I'm not even certain that the way I have it up right now is gonna work. But we'll have to see, I guess, now, won't we? Oops. I come over here. Obviously, it's gonna be structure incomplete because we don't have a hatch of the maintenance variety or a energy hatch. There's that. How far are you off on the maintenance hatch? It's gotta make some stainless steel, so I might have to do another pause. Let's come over here. We'll put that down. Now we're still gonna need a diode. Let's see if we can't... Oh, that's already been made up. Cool. Let's see. Good. Probably... I need to get a lever for the door. Come over here. And do it like this, like that. Just to have, you know, some amperages. 32 amps. It will get replaced anyway, but, you know, just kind of working with what we got right now. Let's see, lever. Somehow I made a lot of these. I think I goofed on that. Okay, good. That works. Do I have a hatch that I can just borrow? Let me go and steal one of the hatches we have on one of these EBFs. Just for the moment. Oh, wait a minute, that's... You know what, let me borrow this. Because I don't need to worry about tools. And we'll put you... Wait, I'm gonna have to break this. Yeah, okay. And door. Now, is that gonna be... Oh, it looks like it formed. Awesome. So it did form. Now we just gotta go and get another maintenance hatch. Well, it's making one, so I'll go put it back on the pyro oven when we have a chance. But that being said, we have a clean room. Now we just got to make an under area for this, get it fueled up or powered up, and we'll be rock solid. But given how late we are into the episode, I think this might be a good a spot as any to pause. And what I'll probably do, I might make this entire wall here plasticrete and just have the front and the back be see-through. But now we can come to make, the microprocessor supercomputer. And with that, I'll probably move a circuit assembler into this room. Or I'll make a new one. Just for the heck of it. And we'll go with that. Now I'm gonna probably... Sorry, I got acid reflux going on strong. I'm probably gonna disable sending steam over here just for the time being. I don't know how much it's depleting our diamond reserves, how quickly, but next episode we'll get the supercomputer assembler mainframe, the supercomputer. We'll get that taken care of. We'll get that claimed. We'll get that taken care of. Get the HV energy hatches if we can. But what was the other thing that I wanted? Oh yeah, I want to upgrade the MV here to HV and get diamonds all that much more quickly. Of course, another thing that I could probably do is make like 2 more of these sieving machines and do a little bit of wall sharing and have them on their own island somewhere. Like move them over there, for example. That would also require me to get a little bit of the dynamo action pumping over there. But that shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to call this an episode. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did, please do a like or comment down below. And if you're not subscribed yet, it would be a huge favor if you did, if you enjoy my content. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.